Alright everyone, welcome back, and we are off as promised to McCaffrey's apartment.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Where you wanted to go in the last episode, you said, asshole.
New York, little Nancy Drury with
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What you got to do with it?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
escort see the town.
Apartment 6, so we shouldn't need to look at this, but I guess I have to anyway.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Yeah, we know that. I'm gonna have to start kicking my own ass. Do they not have elevators? I mean, what the f... Wait a minute. Rooms 1, 2, rooms 3, 4. I don't know why 6 to me meant 6th floor. I don't know where that came from, but 5, 6. There we go.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, though?
This is the time we got to the R in terrible, I'd already kicked it open. Right, come on, this is getting a bit... Jesus Christ.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Oh. What was that about?
Don't think this is any use to us.
I've not heard the sweet, sweet music yet, so... Although I don't know if the pigeon coop is like a kind of extension of like this. Oh, the search area.
Don't think this is anything.
I think it could be. Never even looked at the shirt. Alright, let's take a look. Down the hall and upstairs. Right, you nosy bitch. Right, see now the music stopped. That's got me. It's got me worrying now. I've searched this room real quick. This guy lives in water dive. Ah. No, there we go.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Bullshit. You could have ripped it off earlier. Yeah, there we go.
That's the guy. I hear he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
I hate that word, oxymoron.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh yeah. Here we
Running on
go.
a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheel.
Oh, climb the stairs faster.
You a runner, McCaffrey? If you can't fight the good fight, detective.
Come on. Put the foot down, son.
Give it up, LAPD.
Here we go. Here we go now.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers. Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
We're going bowling. So I don't get it, what's happening here is like, is there a random guy that's somehow so ingenious that he's managed to somehow get all the evidence tied up for individuals
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
that are not guilty?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy who works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Where the fuck are you going?
Tiernan, LAPD.
Round two.
There.
Ooh, here we go.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Oh man, you're
Another
going,
run.
son.
At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means. Phelps, you
I'm
gotta
playing
get
Gran
me
Turismo with
closer.
another bitch. Ugh.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for
Or maybe
reckless
burn out.
endangerment.
That's unless
Get
he
some
runs into
takedowns.
the wall and saves us all the trouble.
Oh, I don't think so, pal.
Keep it on the road, goddammit!
Do you think I'm going here?
At the end of that, about fucking time.
Put your hands in the air!
I'm just trying to think how it would work for the serial killer. I mean, how is it possible there's a different guy doing it, but we've like the way the evidence is worked up, we've managed to arrest like, I mean, what, we're on like at least their 8th case or something like that.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing
And even
up.
if we had
It's gotta be the cat.
found all the
Unless
guys.
Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Because we can't say like, oh, we've already got him in custody, because then there wouldn't be other murders unless like they're trying to, which would be convenient for the serial killer to, for other people to try and act as if it was actually him. It's hard to explain if you what I'm saying. Basically, if a guy was already in jail and people were trying to cover up their own murders by doing it the Dahlia way, even though he's already caught.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young fellas.
Alright, here we go. Let's try and get my questioning game face on. Alright, mofo.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Boo.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Fuck.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to
Oh, I should have picked lying and picked the
Kathy saw
bowling
her
pin.
looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Oh my god, here we go. Fucking Jesus Christ. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second here. How can I... Right, there we go. Was the bowling pin even there? Oh, it wasn't. Okay, to death. Missing ring. Vagrant lifestyle. Right, so this is all the evidence I have, so don't worry about that, right? So let's just... Right, here we go.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
I'm going to doubt that shit. He had a wee flick of the
There
eyes
give
there.
me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan. I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Oh, that's wrong as well. I am doing fantastic. This guy is going to
You
go...
own a car, Tiernan.
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Evelyn was beaten to death with a lug wrench. We found a wrench at McCaffrey's apartment.
You see? It was McCaffrey. He had nothing but hatred for me and Evelyn.
Oh my
Evelyn
god,
was
4
missing
out of
a ring
4
from her
wrong.
right hand.
Jesus.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Thank God. I fucked that up royally. That's the worst I've done.
I say we bust in.
I don't think there's ever been one person I've questioned where I've got none of them right. This is a crucial time. Alright, here we go. That's all I can do better on this one.
Questions? You think I have all the answers? People who run from the police usually have something to hide. Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
Book asshole.
We know that you thought enough of her to loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
I what? I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. The impudent fucking moron.
And that made you angry?
Angry? I was livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her. Aha. Very good. That's one to you, detective.
Boom.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Gonna have to use intuition here. Oh, that's a lie then.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
Where is it? Yeah.
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor. Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
God damn it.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you.
I wonder if I can go back in and talk to this douchebag.
Whoa! Easy!
Now what?
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand.
What do I do now?
Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
So what now? I don't get it.
Don't talk to me about Evelyn anymore. It's too... Can't take it.
What have I got to do now? Oh, I've done everything. What the hell?
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. I'm a moron for you.
I am lost.
Wasn't safe around here anymore.
Where is...
His pal needs a date. What do you say?
What's this? No.
Is someone going to tell us what the hell is going on?
Where is the captain? That's the only thing I can think of. Of course he's not in his office. Love it. Well, what did I do now? Is that because I fucked up? But surely there should be like a... I don't know, a reset or something? What the fuck?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
This makes zero fucking sense.
Guy gave his wife a tap. Say all's fair in love and war.
I have no idea what's going on, man. Absolutely no idea. It's as if it's just went into like a free roam kind of mode, and I can't do anything.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
What the hell?
This guy must have escaped the loony bin.
Alright, well, I'm going to stop it here instead of me running about like a headless chicken here, because I've got no idea what is happening, why it's not doing anything, like no cinematics or whatever. So I'll stop it here for this one, and I'll see you in the next episode once I figure out what the hell's going on. Catch you later.